This morning I actually cited in a great book by one of the best books I've read maybe in a couple of years from an entrepreneur's perspective. Now, I read a lot of books obviously, and I read a lot across a lot of different topics, history, math, etc. But this is a really good book called The Originals, or it's called Originals by Adam Grant. It's a great book. It's I think something that anyone who's trying to start their own business or think outside the box, rather, even if you don't have to start your own business to do that. You can be at a business that's just taking down the old wall, for example, and be quite happy with that. But what Adam Grant actually said on this is that we have once a task is finished, we stop thinking about it. And this, of course, wasn't his. He didn't come up with this. This was a German, or was it a Russian psychologist in 1927 said that. And actually, it's worth reading the quote. In 1927, Russian psychologist Bluma Zygarnik demonstrated that people have a better memory for incomplete tasks. Once a task is finished, we stop thinking about it. But when it is interrupted and left undone, it stays active in our minds. So again, that perfectly to me almost describes the macro environment. People care about Brexit, and then they think it's fixed, and then they go over here and worry about oil and OPEC and the Fed, and then Brexit comes back online, so they go worry about that again. That is not how you do macro. How we do macro every morning for a reason. I go around the world systematically every single day, going around the world across asset classes, again, bond markets, stock markets, commodity markets, currency markets, for precisely that reason. Because just because we have such small minds as humans that we're myopically drawn to the Trump or whatever is going on, doesn't mean that or the Kardashian being held up over here, it doesn't change the fact that the rest of the world continues to exist. That doesn't cease to exist because we have small brains. So again, that's why we open up the process, go through it every single day, methodologically, looking at Thailand, for example. It matters today. Nobody's talking about it, but it matters. It puts in a higher low. It looks like a lot of EM things. So again, it's how we do it. I'm proud of it. I think that you can learn a lot from it, and we'll hopefully learn a lot from you too. So please, when we have moments like this, expand your brain, try to expand your horizons, look at where the puck is going potentially as opposed to what you're staring at, which is what everybody is asking the same question about on the same day.